Look, guys, I'm having J-Rod take over this one, and you better pay attention.
You know that feeling, right? That overwhelming sense that things are just breaking. Our ecological systems, our social structures, even our own personal lives. It feels like everything is coming apart at the seams. We see it everywhere. Burnout, collapse, all this division and addiction. But what if these aren't a bunch of separate problems? What if they're all just symptoms of one single, really deep disorder? So, to try and get a handle on this, we're going to look at an ancient text that offers a really surprising perspective. It presents a map of reality, but not as a storybook. It's a map of a living system, a kind of blueprint for how a healthy, interconnected world is supposed to work.
Okay, check this out. This image right here, it basically lays out the entire framework. And it's shockingly clear. It shows reality as having this very specific designed order. Right at the top, you've got God, the source of all life. The text calls this the Logos. Think of it as the fundamental logic, the ordering principle that holds the whole shebang together.
Now, from a systems point of view, this is just profound. Creation isn't some machine we can just tinker with. It's a living body. A self-regulating organism where every single part, the water cycles, the ecosystems, they're all interdependent, all in this really delicate balance. It's so alive. The Bible even says it groans, like it's an actual pain.
And our role in all of this? It's absolutely crucial. See, we're not the owners with some unlimited right to just extract and consume. The original text uses words like tend and guard. It's almost a priestly role. It's like we're the nervous system of this giant organism, and our job is to mediate care and keep the whole thing healthy.
So, if the system was designed with this perfect, life-sustaining order, what on earth went wrong? How did this vibrant, living body get so corrupted?
Well, this brings us to the biblical idea of Satan. And it's really important to see this not as some mythic monster with a pitchfork, but as a functional principle, a corrupter. A force that doesn't build anything new, but just destabilizes reality by infecting systems that are already in place. And get this, the infection didn't start with some big violent attack. It started with a simple question, right here on the slide. Did God really say? That's it. That's the seed of doubt. It's designed to create a crack, a fracture between the system's design and us, its caretakers. It's meant to sever trust. And here's the crucial part. That one little seed of doubt unleashes a whole set of parasitic ideas, a kind of viral logic. The idea that you can have power without limits, growth without ever resting, control without any care, and desire with no boundaries whatsoever. You can see how these ideas are just fundamentally toxic to a system designed for life. This slide just illustrates the contrast so perfectly. On one side, you've got the original blueprint, that beautiful, top-down, life-giving flow. It's balanced, it's vibrant, but on the other side, well, that's the consequence of the viral logic. Stewardship turns into exploitation. Tending the garden becomes stripping it bare. The whole organism gets turned into a resource to be consumed. And the results? They're totally predictable. These crises we feel so deeply today, the exploitation, the burnout, the injustice, the collapse, they're not accidents. According to this framework, they are the diagnosed symptoms of that viral infection taking hold and just spreading through the whole system. Let's zoom in a little on the full map to really see how this works. This diagram shows how those first viral ideas, they don't stay put. You can literally trace how they branch out, creating these cascading failures that ripple through every single layer of the system. Just look, no part of the organism, not our personal lives, not our economies, not the land itself, is left untouched by that first little bit of corruption. But here's the good news. This framework isn't just a diagnosis of what's wrong, it also gives us a path to healing. And it's so important to get this. The path is about restoring the system, not escaping from it.
I just love how this simple sketch says it all. In this model, salvation isn't about flying away from a broken world. Nope, it's about fixing what's broke. It's about systemic repair. It's a radical realignment with that original life-giving design.
And right at the center of this repair process is Jesus, who is understood here as the perfect cell. He is the embodied logos, that ordering principle of reality itself. He acts as the ultimate reference point, the template for what a healthy, uncorrupted part of the system is supposed to look like in human form. So the system actually has these built-in healing mechanisms. Things out the law, with its rhythms of Sabbath and debt release, they act like an immune response to contain the parasitic logic. And judgment? It's not about angry punishment. Think of it more like a surgeon pruning a diseased branch to save the whole tree. It's all pointing toward one thing: restoration, the goal of making all things new. But of course, there's a predictable reaction. When you introduce truth, a healthy cell, into a corrupted system, the system attacks it. And why is that? Because that healthy cell exposes the sickness of the entire organism. Its very existence is a threat to the parasitic logic that's taken over.
And this brings everything right back to us, to right now. This isn't just some ancient, abstract idea. This framework is being presented as a diagnostic map for our current global condition.
You know, the Apostle Paul wrote about the whole creation groaning. That isn't just pretty poetry. That's the language of biology, of a living system under immense, incredible strain. The claim here is that the groaning he described 2,000 years ago is the very same sound we can hear and feel all around us today.
So, this ancient map leaves us with a pretty provocative and urgent question. In a world of systemic breakdown, where our old maps have so clearly led us to a dead end, is it finally time to read this one again?
Now, you all go and ponder why that hits straight in the heart.